It is nice to be back. Makeup with health tip. Keep watching. Hey everyone, my name is V. Welcome to my channel, which is Makeup Without Limitations. When you are working on you and doing self-care on you with your makeup, do it the way that brings you joy. By the way, today's video, there is a health tip in there. Keep watching the complete video. Hype it to let others know that this video is worth watching. Again, I love you dearly. Keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to Makeup Without Limitations. My name is V, and this is my first time back since February doing a makeup look. My eyes are now healed, and I am doing a complete face on my first time back doing makeup since February. If you would like to see how this entire look turned out, see if I have lost touch or if I'm still on the ball game, keep watching. I am using Black Opal True Color Cream to Powder Foundation, and it is 420 Nutmeg. I'm using a dry sponge to take up the excess. I'm using my MAC bronzer. It is rich golden skin finish. To set my face, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Press Powder Plus Foundation in the shade NW45. So for all the brushes that I've been using, they're from Amazon. Take my sponge and I'm going to do under my eye. Right now I am using Plain in Makeup by Yolanda, and that is her eyeshadow base, and I have my skin tone shade. And it looks like this. I'm using that to base my eyes because I'm getting ready to do the eyeshadow section. And after the eyeshadow, I'll do the blush and the lips. Today's palette is by Ice Cream Beauty X Beauty Moon Cosmetics. I have the Treat palette. It looks like this. My eyes are base and I am ready to start. There is a green in there I like, but I am changing this color right here to something different. This is the first time in 2 months I am putting eyeshadow on these eyes. Oh my God, it feels strange. It feels a little strange, I must say. Welcome everyone. If you're still here, I am happy you are here. I appreciate you very, very much. OMG, I'm taking my time. I mean, I get the clear from the doctor. Everything is fine, but still making sure that I take my time and be gentle with my eyes. But they're good. They are good. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm going into the green. Same brush, I just cleaned it up. Today's a tidbit. Let me give you a little bit of health tip. Today's health tip is if you're 30 years or older, please buy a blood pressure monitor. It might not sound trending or, in style, but if you're 30, a blood pressure monitor should be on your table somewhere. And the reason I'm saying that is 7/23/2025, when I went to my heart doctor, because I had a very sharp pain on the right side. It turned out to be stress, but it was maybe the best thing that happened. We found out that my blood pressure was going up and down, up and down. And on top of that, my cholesterol was also high. Not to the point where it's dangerous, but to the point where I can control it so it doesn't get out of control. Since 7/23/2025, I have taken my blood pressure. And I have this notebook here that I keep track of it. I still have this notebook on my table with a blood pressure monitor, and I take my blood pressure every day as long as I can remember to do it. And I do it anytime after 2 o'clock. So on 7/23/2025, my blood pressure was 124/70 and pulse was 79. But it fluctuates back and forth, back and forth. And as I'm here talking to you today, when I took it, it was 126/78 and pulse was 78. But the day before that, it was 102/77, pulse 77. So I'm telling you these things because they are important. See? And I have a marker right here. I've also started monitoring my sleep. I'm going into the brown right now. It's a dark brown. The reason I started monitoring my sleep is since menopause, my sleep has been out of whack, and that affects your health. I have now dropped from 140 to 122 pounds. I did that all on my own. I just went back to eating and take out rice, my favorite food, rice. I took it out of my diet. I eat it very rare, but I don't eat a lot like I used to. And my blood pressure has been very, very good. I cannot complain. There is a bronze shimmer. This shimmer right here. I want to put that on the lids. But watch what you eat. Buy a blood pressure monitor. Don't stress over it. and just monitor your blood pressure. You don't have, if you can't do it every day, don't stress. Do it the days you remember and try to do it at time that is convenient for you. My doctor suggests I do it after 2 o'clock. He said don't do it in the morning because you just wake up, you do it, you might get the reading might not be too accurate. So that's why I do it after 2. But I'm just sharing this with you because I want you to know that blood pressure does not pick who it attacks. It doesn't know that. So you have to take care of your health. Be in control of your health and make sure you're paying attention to what you are eating. There are some things we just cannot eat every day. Every now and then we can splurge, but we cannot eat it every day because by design, our body and our genes are dictating what we can and cannot do. If you're 30 and above, please monitor your blood pressure. Know your numbers. I am sharing what I am learning from my doctors with you. Knowing your numbers are very, very important. For blush, I'm using Juvia's Place Volume 1. I'll use both shades. First, I'll go in with that reddish color, plum color. Now I dip into the second color, which is an orange, and go over it. Looking good. I am using Lash Boss Bold by Laura Geller. Just open up the package. I have it on this eye. Can you see the difference in my lashes? Let me know in the comments. This is the eye without. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Press Finishing Powder. I'm going to use a big puff. I bought this on Amazon. For lips, I'm using a Wet and Wild, and it is called Vamp. It's a lipstick. This lipstick is down to the wire. Today's complete look is this. I created today's look with the Treat palette. Today's I am is I am ready. I am ready. Always, always, always remember self is first. Love yourself plenty. Take care of yourself because your health is the most important thing in this universe. So take care of it. We're only passing once. Let's make the best out of it. I love you all. Always, always, always know that. And please, I'm asking you to share this video with someone else. Talk to you shortly. Bye.